President Obama called for unity last night, and it lasted for 12 hours. Fireworks at the House Oversight Committee began minutes ago, and Amy Chavers is live in Washington. 12 hours may be a record.
That's right. That's about as long as I've seen in 15 years of covering Washington, Aaron. But you're right. We've seen some fireworks here this morning. This morning marks the first hearing for Darrell Issa as the Republican chairman of the House Oversight Committee. And a lot of folks have been wondering how he was going to get started. And the answer is he got started with a fight with Democrats over the issue of whether or not any members of Congress would be allowed to give their so-cherished opening speeches. Issa said, no, we want to hear from the SIGTARP, the Special Inspector General for the TARP program, first. We don't want members of Congress speechifying for an hour or more before we hear from him. Democrats said, hey, wait a second, that's one of our most cherished prerogatives. We don't like that at all. And it set off a bit of a tiff. Take a listen.
I've been in the Congress for 14 years, and I've never, it's just unprecedented that a ranking member not be permitted to give an opening statement, or for a chair to dispense with opening statements. So
does the gentleman have a parliamentary inquiry?
I didn't make a parliamentary inquiry. I'd asked if
then the gentleman is no longer recognized.
So clearly up on Capitol Hill, some contentiousness here, but what this hearing is all about is an investigation by the Special Inspector General of the TARP program, in which he found that the TARP program, by and large, financially has been a success, but he does warn that the issue of too big to fail institutions and moral hazard is still there on Wall Street, and he blames a lot of figures in Washington for that. So, Mark, that's the breaking news here in Washington. Back to you.